I just love being a student athlete, that I can be an impact to somebody's life, to see like somebody to actually look up to me.
Whenever they come into the hospital and they come see patients who are here literally all weekend, all day, all night, it's really impactful because they can go to playrooms and they can play, but when we have special visitors come in, it lights them up in a different way and they typically, you don't get out of them.
Putting in work at the hoop.
It's just trying to connect with them, trying to make them smile the best way I can possibly. I know I can't relate too much to them, but I try to just hear them out and just try to make sure they have a good time and everything. So
I ain't gonna blame it on the cameraman, but he kind of right here in my way.
Do you want him to play with you? Yeah? Okay.
They provide a lot of motivation and encouragement to get better, and if they have goals and aspirations.
Ryan still wants you on the air hockey table.
A lot of times their goal is to get walking and to get moving, and so it encourages them and inspires them to get up and get walking and go meet these people that come.
He is at the top, and you're at the bottom.
I feel like it's just a great way to impact somebody else's life.
You gonna kill me that fast? Okay.
It's just great kids to be around that you can connect with.
Tied up again.
The series is 1-1. This is the deciding factor. It's coming down to the last shot. Here we go. I mean, it's dominating Quinn. Quinn's got his back against the ropes right now. He doesn't know what to do. Look at the composure. Look at the composure. The smiles. That's what happens. When you're so composed, you don't even worry about outside sources. Focus. He faced adversity, and he's back now. He's winning. Let's go.
Oh man, I love giving back. It definitely humbles me. It kind of puts everything in perspective.
How do y'all decide what art gets put on the wall?
That was a great question. I didn't know.
If I cook something up, you think I could get it on the wall in one of the hallways?
I don't know about that.
Right here? Most importantly, I just like coming here and just being with the kids, you know what I'm saying? What's your name? What's your name? Kylie? Oh, okay, Kylie. I got a friend named Kylie. What happened to your arm? You broke it? Oh man, that's okay. I like your cast. I broke my arm too. I had a blue cast. I should have asked for pink, huh? You look stylish in it. Dang, that's a clean tour. You can put them all in the bag. Kylie she's a leader at heart. She was running the room. She wasn't giving me too much slack. This is my police dog right here.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's exactly what it needs to be.
The girls gonna drive.
The girl's gonna drive?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
I got you, bro. I got you.
There we go.
I was under a lot of pressure because he was just really good. So air hockey must be a game he plays a lot because he's definitely good at it. But it was just a great time to connect with him.
He shows no emotion. And don't listen to the trash talk.
Don't listen to. All right, cool.
Got it.
Your shot too slow.
Got him again.
At one point it was like 3-5, and he just conquered the day. He gave me the L today, so I didn't win today.
When I come back, I'm gonna be ready. Okay? I'm gonna see you next time, man. All right? Bam, right there. There we go.
I feel like they have something to teach me as well.
I was trying hard. He was ducking every punch I was throwing. Coming over the top, bam!
It was 4-1 I could tell. It's cool, man. He got one too. He got one too.
I took my L. It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. I took my L, bro.
UNT is more than a place. We are a community of dreamers and doers. Here, knowledge grows. Ideas become discoveries, and opportunities are boundless. We ask questions and seek answers. We push boundaries and expand minds. We defy expectations and pursue excellence. A Tier 1 research university, UNT innovates for a brighter tomorrow. We are the path to success. We are UNT.
Not much to say, man. Go out and attack for 4 quarters. All 3 phases we peak tonight. 4 quarters, man. 4 quarters. Play together. Let's go get after these guys' asses.
Welcome again to Boca Raton, Florida, FAU Stadium. The Mean Green are on the field, and here come the FAU Owls. And from there, it will be 3rd and 2. Ready for a quick snap, another high snap, give up the middle, Singletary inside the 5. Keyshawn McClain reaches up and slams him at the 2, and down there, and it's 1st and goal.
Saving tackle by Keyshawn McClain.
Kyrie, run it! Run it!
FAU again ready for a quick snap, another high snap, another give to Singletary, and he's in for a touchdown.
There's a couple plays. The very first play, bad alignment. The naked, we lose our eyes, okay? We got to do a great job cracking replacing because they're doing it to the tight end every time, all right? When that tight end goes, they're cracking. It don't make a difference if it's zone or man. They're cracking whoever might have him. We just got to crack replace. And he's coming flat because whoever's up here is in there nice and tight. So we got to be able to fit that fast. Makes sense?
Driving, looking for more. Another high snap. They all have been. Driscoll looks to the right side. Wide open is his tight end. Inside the 25 goes Bryant. They line up, ready to go for it on 4th and 1. They hand off up the middle, and Singletary powers off left tackle to the goal line. They say he's in. Touchdown.
You know what I'm saying? That's going to happen fast because he's tight. All right, so you got to be smart with that. That's what I'm saying. You got to be smart with that.
You want me to take it?
No, I'm telling you to actually be somewhat. You got to be so ahead of because so now he goes in now, and that back's already on top of you. They ran a wheel with him already. No, they ran a wheel to Keemon's side, but Josh had it. All right, I'm just saying you got to be smart with your next two. You get lined up.
Side for fine. Smith to his left. Snap from the 31. Well protected. Roll into his right near the sideline, running almost out of bounds, and he throws complete at the 38. Wilson is checked back in. Behind, Fine in the pistol. Stays in to block as Mason floats one up the left sideline, and it is intercepted.
Yeah, it was, I mean, you could have dotted Kelvin, but I don't think he would have gotten the first down. He would have probably gotten 2 or 3 yards. It was good to try to make something happen. I like that slant that you get back stuff, they just dropped out of it. So I saw that you were eyeing him, and that's why he went back to the spot. So that was good thinking. If, I know that was a quick game. Like if we had like a drop back or whatever, and you have that single, and you think that they might drop under it, you might want to try to post instead of slant.
From the 31, 1st down. Now ready for the snap, and it's a good one. Play action fake. Has all day. Throws one deep over the middle, and has a man. A flag is down. It is caught by Wright, who will take it in for a touchdown, and we'll see if it stands.
Holding, defense, number 4, penalties decline. Result of the play is a touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go. Come back around. Let's go.
And Fine has the snap from Mose. Throws right flat, caught. 1st down inside the 25 goes Lawrence, knocked out at the 20. With press coverage, trips left, Fine. Throws over the middle, and it's caught. Wilson out of the backfield inside the 10. On the far hash, 1st and goal. Fine. Throws into the end zone, caught, and touchdown, O'Kieran Rutherford.
Okay, what's up, baby?
You grabbed it. 14 play drive right there. Good job. Way to bounce back. 14 play drive. Congratulations. Good job right there. 14 play drive. Way to bounce back.
We got a lot of games left. Go.
2nd and 5. Give up the middle, and Singletary dances to the outside to the 15 to the 10. 5 touchdown. And down 31 points. Fine has it knocked out of his hands, and it is apparently a fumble and recovered at the 14-yard line by Jordan Murray.
Are you going to take the answer, or are you going to dish it back, right? Right? See yourself
quarterback keeper, Mason Fine.
Hey, keep playing, man. Keep playing. You got to do
3rd and long. We'll give him the 22. It'll be 3rd and 13. More than 2 minutes to work with. Low snap, Fine has it. Throw. Crossing over the middle is Smiley. He makes the catch and reaches up to the 28, and that's as far as he will go.
Lay down. You got to keep playing. Hold your damn neck and compete. Ain't always going to be easy. You got to keep fighting your ass off. What we got? What we got? You number 2.
Number 3, like the outside guy, I don't know what he was doing.
He just kind of slowly
came
off. Yep, that's fine.
Like,
18-yard gain on the play. First down and 10 from the Owls 41.
Touchdown. You got it? Execute. Keep doing your job.
First and goal with 5 seconds. Time for maybe 2 more plays. And Driscoll wants to throw into the end zone and incomplete. To tick off the final second of the first half, and Joseph is good. And a forgettable first half comes to an end.
I absolutely love doing community service. People think it's a chore, but when you talk to most everyone that would do a community service project, they would say that they got out of it so much more than they were giving. Going and packing a few food bags and helping organize the food bank, you're helping somebody that could survive because of what they were providing, which was a fantastic opportunity. I am and always will be, all day, CUSA.
In the classroom, we are committed. In the community, we are uplifting. In athletics, we are strong. And on our campuses, we are accepting. Dynamic, diverse, determined, this is who we want to be, on and off the field. In our everyday lives, we are all day CUSA. And together, we are Conference USA.
We said they were coming out here juiced, excited. We got to match our intensity. Did we do it? Hell no. We got hit right in the mouth. So we got to get excited. If you don't think we're going to win, then get out of here. You're in the wrong locker room, all right? We can score, and we can score quickly. That's what we do. So you better start believing. You better start going out there with a chip on your shoulder. You got to go out there and say we're going to dominate physically. We said that. Guess what didn't happen? All we can focus on is playing the next play. For one half, let's go be who we are. That's not who we are. If you don't believe you're going to win, don't go out there. Because we're capable of scoring quickly. We're capable of moving up and down this field. You just got to believe and go execute. Play with more excitement. Let's go. See your coaches. Here we go. Guys that do things right, leaders. Get this group going, all right? Get some energy going and believe we're going to take this thing. You got me? Build off each other right now. Create some energy. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Squeeze in, dude. Come on. We can score in all 3 phases, boys. Let's do this.
Come on, keep moving back, man. Let everybody in.
We took an ass whipping. Exactly what happened. Why? Turned the ball over. Couldn't get off the field on 3rd down. We couldn't stay on the field on 3rd down. We couldn't convert. All right. The most important one is what? Be the most excited team to play. They are a way more excited team to play than you are right now. We get the ball first. Relax and do us. That's it. Do your job. Be us. We good? Yes, sir. Keep showing. Let's go.
Teams back out onto the field, ready. Smith is the running back, 2 receivers either side. Fine will look and scramble away from trouble, rolling near sideline, running out of bounds. Now finally fires, and Guyton makes the catch. Was it a trap? At the 15-yard line, Trevor Moore on to try a 44-yard field goal. High snap, Shanbor puts it down. The kick is on the way, and it is good.
10:37 left in the 3rd quarter. It's Florida Atlantic 41, North Texas 10.
Work that release, I said you got time to work. Glance right there.
He fell off. Yeah. They fell on cover 3.
Make sure you stay flat now. Make sure you stay flat. How are you on the backside drag?
Games and
Keep going.
In the pistol, Driscoll looks up, throws, complete in the right flap to Bryant. Reaches for the goal line. He's got it. Touchdown.
Everybody's just moping around now.
Stand defines right. Johnson goes just 5'6", 180. Fine. Looks to throw, and it is caught inside the 10 by Darden. Hit immediately at the 6, but it's 1st and goal, and Jalen Darden. Mean Green hurry to the line. Jeffrey Wilson checks in, takes the handoff, goes into the end zone, standing touchdown.
Hey, better tempo. We're playing with tempo now. Playing with tempo, it's much better. Much better. Great tempo right there, man. Great tempo. Want to get the ball. Hey, we're getting our ass down. We're getting the ball every time.
On 1st and 10 from the 45, and Wildcat style, he will keep around the right side. Breakthrough, a tackle by Jenkins up the sideline, and there he goes. Touchdown. 55 yards. Big Reef still control their own destiny. They have still Louisiana Tech left on the schedule. On 3rd down from the 46, and against the 4-man rush, Fine steps to his left, pulls up, fires, complete. As Fine steps up and throws over the middle, caught by Johnson. 20 inside the 15. Evan Johnson down to the 12, and 1st down from there. Handoff goes to Evan Johnson. He'll step into the end zone. Touchdown.
13's the guy doing what? Fit fold. We got to get blocked to him. Don't stay on this guy, tackle. Okay, they do the same thing with the corner. On yellow right there, they brought the corner. So you'll see it, the safety's all the way out on the logo. Find the stacks and call gang off the stacks. Everybody got it? Tackles, y'all got to handle that. Everything else, we were good.
Trips left. Fine with the snap. Will step up and keep. Quarterback draw. 15-10. Weaves to the 5. Still going down near the goal line. They'll mark him down with 1:17 remaining. The running back switches to Fine's right. Snap back. Throw to the right flat. Caught. Touchdown. Nick Smith not covered. It's all over, and FAU claims a 69-31 victory.
We're going to bounce back. I promise you. You're going to see us next week. Watch.
Call it coach talk, you call it whatever you want. We just got our ass kicked, all right, for a number of different reasons. Because, men, the only reason we've had success, we prepared the right way. I thought we had a pretty decent week of preparation. But were you ready to play when the time came? I failed you as a coach in that department, because obviously you were not. You weren't. Because again, you got your ass kicked up and down the field. We can't stop them on defense? Come on now. You played better too. I played better teams. You gotta give them a lot of credit. They kicked our ass. But I think it has more to do with us. Period. Coaching and playing. That's old Denver. You got me? Yes, sir. Thank you. Let's get back to the things we know work. Get back to our core values: selfless, tough, and disciplined. We were none of those three tonight. Am I right? Yes, sir. Come in ready to work tomorrow. Get out of here. Break it out.
Go. Get inside. Get inside. Hey, Mean Green family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mean Green family.
We're really committed to the growth of the individual in a team environment. We love community service, just helping out the community. I was fortunate enough to get athletic and academic aid, so it just opened up so many doors for me, and I'm very grateful for it. My name is Victoria Junius. Thanks to North Texas and Conference USA, I am and will always be all day CUSA.
It was like we was dead. We came out and they got up on us early, and it was a lot of, you could see like in a lot of eyes, they just didn't believe that, you know, that we could really pull this off, even though we had been down before in previous games and came back and won. It was just, we didn't have that belief within ourselves that we could come back and win the game. And I mean, it showed.
you know, it's all on us, and we know that too. The coaches, of course, they said something, but they didn't have to. We already understood, you know, leaving the stadium, you know, flying back on the plane, long flight. You know, this game was definitely on us. We didn't come out to do what we were supposed to do. I mean, because, you know, we could have definitely got with those guys for sure.
We just wasn't mentally prepared for that game. Like with ourselves, not from the coaching standpoint. Like our coaches had us prepared all week. You know, everything that we saw during that game, we saw that week in practice, and it just, you know, we went back to our old ways of trying to do stuff our own way and not doing what we was coached to do all week in practice, and it showed, and we got exposed on it.
Get this group going, all right? Get some energy going, and believe we're gonna take this thing. You got me?
Well, it's real simple. Really, it just came down to not having enough energy, not having enough focus. That's all the game came down to. I think we had a pretty good week of preparation. You know, the team always comes to work, but, you know, come Saturday, we were out in Florida, we just weren't focused. We didn't have the energy we needed, the focus we needed to go out and, you know, really jump on those guys. And that's the thing, you know, we're playing Division I football. Anybody can beat you when you don't come ready to play. So, and that's exactly what you guys saw.
There's peaks and valleys throughout every season, and again, it comes down to, you know, through all the games, just making sure you got to refocus every single week. You got to make sure that your undivided attention is on your next opponent. Sometimes it's you may have had a big win, maybe versus a rival, you know, and everything's going great. Everything's out in the paper about how good we are. You can't worry about it. You gotta close out all the distractions and make sure that every single Sunday when you get back and that film is turned off on your previous opponent, you got to give all your respect and all your focus to your next opponent, and you got to turn it and you got to flip it quick because Monday shows up quick on our game plan day as coaches, and then preparation on Tuesday morning comes fast. So you got to be mature enough, you know, to handle it and make sure we're moving forward the right way.
After that UTSA win, we came back to work on Monday and Tuesday like we always do. We were doing the right thing, so I don't think that our minds were in the right place where they should have been. I think it was a focus issue because the coaches did a good job preparing us. Our bodies were ready to go. We didn't follow the game plan once we got there in Florida.
I don't want to say we got too high, but we got too relaxed. We was 1-11 like a couple years ago, and then you look 2 years forward, you know, starting off 3-0 in conference, of course you're going to feel good. But at the same time, like our coach said, we got to know how to win. And being a winning program, you got to know how to come in each week after a big W, no matter who you playing. Like any W, you got to come in the next week prepared to get better for the next week. And we didn't, you know. And it showed. We needed that. And I'm glad that it was now rather than later on in the season, you know. So now we can go get back on track, get back to doing what we do, and that's playing self-discipline.
You always have to be very confident as a football player. You have to also respect your opponent. And there's a fine line between being confident and cocky or arrogant. You know, I think once you get to that point, you start not respecting your opponent, bad things start happening. So every single week, you know, it's a challenge to win football games. Every week is a battle. Every week's a different style of preparation and a different focus. But, you know, you've got to continue to go back to having great confidence that you know that we have an opportunity to be successful anybody we play as long as we prepare the right way. It always starts with me. You got to self-reflect on making sure we're doing everything right, you know, within our preparation as the head coach. Then we go in and talk as a staff and make sure that first thing you always have to do is make sure you hold each other accountable and talk about, you know, the game plan, talk about the different things that went on throughout the week, you know, kind of where we were at, and self-reflecting on making sure that we're doing everything necessary to put our guys in the right situations to be successful. Players got to be mentally tough enough to do the one hardest thing that you have to do in life, and that's look in the mirror and making sure that you're first and foremost, you know, holding yourself responsible.
Had to really be honest with myself and ask myself, did I help my team get better this week? Was I part of the problem? And how am I going to be part of the solution this next week going forward? How am I going to right this wrong?
You can't ever forget and move on, because I think with all situations, winning and losing, there's something to be learned from that game and that preparation.
This week we're just getting back to the things that have gotten us this far. We've got to get to work, and everybody understands that. Everything has to be locked in, everything has to be focused. We can't relax right now. We're not in a position to relax. It's going to be a physical week of practice.
was a great Sunday. It's never very fun, but the one good thing about it is this is something that we can look back on and reflect on in the future and make sure that we've learned our lesson. We control our own destiny. Our mission was to win our bowl game. Our goal was to be undefeated at home. Both those two things are out there for us to take. We control our own destiny on the west side.
It's just gonna come down to us. It don't matter what they do, but if we come out and we play like we know how to play, self stuff, discipline, do our jobs when we taught all week, I feel like we'll be fine.
Every game is big from this point forward. Everything we want is right in front of us. We will still compete for a conference championship. Carry that focus and that energy over into the game on Saturday.